Hi everyone, once again and welcome back to Nettas channel. Once again, welcome back. Yes, it is me again and from the comfort of my home with my hair to throw back in one. Yes, I'm getting some pimples on my face, but don't worry, that's gonna be gone. Got me some, what you call it, Neutrogena pink grapefruit. That actually works very well. It works well. I think it's probably the sweets that I've been eating and consuming lately. Or once I drink enough water, I know it's gonna clear it up. But I want to talk about success stories. Success stories. Sometimes people feel as if, oh, if you're not a millionaire yet, okay, you shouldn't be given any type of advice or advice on success stories. But um, we all have to understand, and they have to understand. Every successful person was not always successful. A successful person had to once came from the same place me and you came from. Okay, so it's all about building and it's all about starting from ground level up. You know, you may have some persons, they may have born into a wealthy family, whereas, okay, they born into a success story or a successful family, so they don't really need to try hard to get there. But you have a vast majority of successful person that started from ground level up, started from the bottom up, started with nothing. You have some successful persons that were homeless persons. You know, we all gotta understand that God makes a way. Where there may seem like there's no way, God always make a way. You know, whatever you desire to do, write it down. The Bible said, um, write the vision and make it plain. Write the vision and make it plain. So you have to first start out writing your vision and make it plain. How you gonna make it plain? Write it out and live it. Live it. Live it. We all know, hey, each and every one of us don't want to be working on someone's job for the rest of our life. We don't. I don't. But you have to start somewhere. Okay? If you're not the type of person that grew in or was born in a successful family that was either a millionaire, billionaire, or have a couple well $100,000. Well, you gotta start and you have to create your future. Okay? Whether you work on a minimum wage job that's only paying you a certain amount of money, you gotta learn how to budget your money, budget it in a way whereas you can use that funds to create a better future for you. Unless you want to be working on someone's job for the rest of your life, that's fine. But what we're talking about right now is success stories. Success stories. You don't have to hear it out of the mouth of a millionaire in order to feel as if, okay, I need to move now because I hear it from a millionaire. Listen to me. You're hearing it out of the mouth of somebody who ain't a millionaire yet. But I know that one day I will be. One day I will be. And I'm not just sitting here. I'm on a job. I work 9 to 5 every day. 9 to 5, that's my job. When I'm done, I come home. I have a business of my own that I've created from ground level up. I'm in the process of getting my shop open. Yes, working on a 9 to 5 job. A 9 to 5 job. So it's the funds that I've made and I've been making. I do my best to accumulate the funds that I make to try to put it to something useful. If you want to become a successful person and you want to be able to give a success story, you have to start from where you are. Don't wait until you feel as if, oh, I need this amount of money to start. No. Use the funds that you're making from the job that you're currently on. Invest in whatever it is that you desire. Whatever it is that you desire, that you want to do, or that you feel as if you want to be the greatest in doing. You know, as for me, I said to myself, I said, you know what, I'm working on this job, and I won't be working on one job for the rest of my life. I said, okay then, so what am I going to do? What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do about it? I took a big step. As you know what? I always wanted to put my business in a storefront. I've been doing deliveries to work, doing deliveries with my business products, doing deliveries. But at the end of the day, I say, whenever I decide to leave my job and to do my own thing, I'm going to need to have a foundation to do it on. I'm going to need to have something already in place and set up. So I said, you know what? Let me step out. Let me step out. Let me step out and start take my business from out of just doing deliveries and put it into a storefront. Put it into a storefront where I said I can give opportunities to someone else to be able to have a job. Or whereas I can reach more people than just doing deliveries. Because at the end of the day with me, I work on a 9 to 5 job. A 9 to 5. When I come home, if a customer needs to purchase the product, then I go and do delivery. Excuse me for a second. Get your hip in the room for me, please. Put the ball down. Okay? I live with a toddler. I have a toddler. He's 5 years old. Yeah, and he is try me. But back to what we were talking about. You have to be the success story that you desire to be. Success starts with you. Not waiting on the money to land in your lap to do it. Once you have a job, once you're making an income, however small it is, you divide that. Take care of your needs, what you need to do, your household, whatever you need to do, and budget something on the side. And trust God. Trust God that whatever situation it is, He's going to do it. Create your own success stories and not just be watching the people at the top tier. Or, yeah, you're successful because you come from a successful family. Yeah, you're successful because you have multi-million-dollar businesses. Come on. Let's stop using excuses and start putting excuses at the forefront. You understand? You're hearing it from me. I'm not a millionaire. And I'm giving you these advice that, hey, you could do it. I'm not a millionaire. But I have my business in process. I have my storefront in progress. I have it in progress and I trust God. And it's going to be indeed a successful business. But you got to start someplace. You got to start someplace. And we all want to hear it from the mother of a millionaire. This is not a mother of a millionaire yet. But it's going to be a mother of a millionaire soon and very soon. But I'm just going to tell you. I just came to tell you. Hey, you got to start from ground level. Stop waiting for things to land in your lap for you to decide to do what you need to do. God going to do it. It don't matter how much money you make. You accumulate what you need to accumulate. You put some on the side to take care of your home responsibilities. And you put some on the other side to take care of your future responsibility. Something that you desire to invest in. Yes, success stories. We need to become a success ourselves. Not because, okay, you're hearing it from a millionaire's perspective. Okay, come on. The best success story comes from the ones from ground level up. Ground level up. I'm still growing. I'm still growing in the success industry. I'm still growing. But instead of using excuses, mind you, it's not going to be easy. The grind is not going to be easy. Trust me, it's not going to be easy. It's not easy. You're going to always have thoughts coming in your mind trying to discourage you. Hey, oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, it ain't going to work out. But trust God. Eliminate those negative thoughts and trust God that whatever your success story is, it's going to be a success. You got to become the success story that you want your life to flow into. But sitting there, complaining and making up excuses is not going to happen. You thinking as if, oh, you need X, Y, Z amount of money to make it happen? No excuses. Start from ground level up. Whatever it is that you make, you accumulate, put something on the side. Put something on the side, invest in something until your money becomes to flip that money over. And then you desire to do the things that you desire to do and trust God, put God in the midst of it, and He's going to make it happen. You know, for some time now I've been running my business. Just from doing deliveries and so forth, you know. driving this way, driving the next place. But I say certain other products that I like to do and bring to the public. I say doing it on delivery. Certain products you wouldn't really feel a profit. You gotta do delivery on an item that just costs $2. So you gotta think about, hey, wide range of reaching products to people. Delivery is good. You have online businesses. You could do an online boutique. Yes, that's fine. An online business, that's fine. But you gotta start somewhere. Whatever it may be. You may not desire a storefront. That's fine. But start something. Become your success story. Start it. Write the vision and make it plain. I always had in mind that, hey, I want my storefront. I need to get my storefront. That's something that I desire to get. I say, yes, I'm doing deliveries, but my business is going to be a storefront location soon and very soon. And the process wasn't easy. But let me tell you something. In the midst of a pandemic, God allowed me. He allowed me to step into it. And allow me to be able to get my storefront location. Yep. So I got to juggle with, hey, paying apartment rent, shop rent. My store isn't open yet, but it's getting there. It's going to be open soon. So yes, it's sacrifices that you're going to have to make. You may want to be eating big every day. You're going to have to cut out that eating big every day and start putting that extra finances against something that's going to bring you back great value financially in return. You may like to do your hair. I like to do my hair. You may have to cut back on doing your hair and take that money and put that aside to do something else. You may love to dress. You will have to stop going to the boutique for a moment until you get your things together and what you need to do. You may love to pamper your mates, and you may have to cut back just for a moment until you get what you need to get done. Nothing is wrong with cutting back on things. Get in the room for me, please. Excuse me, that's my kid interrupting me. Nothing wrong with cutting back for a positive outcome. Your success story. If you gotta cut back on certain things just to make your success story a reality, then that's what you will have to do. Write the vision and make it plain. Stop making excuses. Whether you make $2, $3, $4, $5, $100, whatever it is, take some, put on the side, and allow that to go towards your success story. Become the success that you desire to become, and stop bringing up excuses or finding excuses. Not because a person is a millionaire, you watching them. Not because a person grew into a family that has money, you use that to block you or to hinder you because you feel as if, okay, you don't have it, you're not going to reach there. Trust you me. The best success stories start from ground level up. And let me tell you something, God could turn a messy situation around into the best sunshine you've ever seen. But you got to trust God. You may have rainy days. Yes, who don't have rainy days? But in the midst of your rainy days, you trust God and He's going to do it for you. Become the success story that you desire. Stop just sitting in the background watching. If you're just sitting in the background watching, you're not doing anything about it, nothing is going to happen. Faith without works is dead. You may want something bad, but if your faith don't line up with your works, nothing is going to happen. Again, but listen to someone that's not a millionaire yet. But I'm going to be a millionaire one day, trust you me. I'm going to look right back at this video and say, hey, take it from the ones that came from ground level up. Trust me, I ain't growing no family but I had no type of money. I ain't growing no family that has money, and I come from a family that have money. When I come out of school, the first thing I had to do was go and get me a job. I didn't went to college. No, I didn't. Finish high school, straight on the job. On a minimum wage job, and the minimum wage in the Bahamas back then was only $180 a week. So me fresh out of school only was making $180 a week. I come from far, trust me. So let me tell you something, the best success stories from ground level up. When I first come out of school, making $180 a week working at the gas station. Next job I got, I was making $250 a week. At least the gas station going working an extra $2.50 a week. You may be from a next country where your minimum wage is higher than that. It's higher than that. But I give God thanks because I came from far. I came from far making those type of funds to now making something better. So when the Lord bring you from far and you start to make something better, you don't squander what you make. You don't waste it. You use that to start a better future for yourself, to create a success story for yourself, and to become a successful individual in society. The same way they can do it, you can do it. It's just that the process that you're going to take, start from ground level up, start it from the bottom, and now you're going to make it up to the top. I created a song. The song is called oh gee, I can't remember the verse like that. Sitting at the bottom, I can see the top. Many days I wonder if I'll ever be on top. Things in my way trying to keep me from the top. So incredible he is. Our God is incredible. That's my song that I created. So incredible he is. Listen to that tone. We had us sitting at the bottom, I can see the top. Many days I wonder if I'll ever be on top. Things in my way trying to keep me from the top. But so incredible God is. You may be sitting at the bottom, but once you can see the top, that's a success story. That's hope. Once you can see the top, that's a success story right there. That's hope. And many days you may wonder if you'll ever get on the top. Yes, it's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. But let me tell you something. So incredible he is. So incredible our God is. He going to allow you to make it at the top, but you just can't quit. If you quit in the process, you ain't going to make it. You got to struggle sometimes. You got to struggle. You got to take some beating. You got to take some licking. You got to give up on some things. You got to cut back on some things in order to get where you need to get. I'm still in the process of getting where I need to get in life, but I give God thanks that I decide to take that risk, take that sacrifice. Once you trust in God, he's going to do it for you. It's going to seem like a struggle. It ain't not going to be easy. Unless you go into the family that has it, it may seem easy. But it's not going to be easy. It's time to create your success story. Write the vision and make it plain. Sometimes you can't tell people everything. You can't tell them everything. Until you have your things in place, you could give them a little word. But you can't tell people everything that you desire to do because you have wicked people that are praying on your downfall. But let me tell you something. You can't go to God praying about his people, praying about his chosen one that you're trying to bring them down. If God don't operate like that, who God kept is well kept. Remember that. Who God kept is well kept. Who God kept is well kept. And I know that the Lord has been keeping me and he's still keeping me. So I know I'm well kept. I know it ain't easy. The road ain't been easy. I'm still taking beatings even right now. But I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. There's many things that people have been trying to throw in your way or try to block you from getting where you need to be. But let me tell you something. It's time to start your success story. Don't just sit in the background watching. While you're in the background watching, write the vision and make it plain. It's time to come from the background and come to the forefront. It's time to make sacrifices to become a success in your own life. It's time to do things. You're watching the millionaires. You're watching the people them who have it. I'm feeling as if, you can't do because you don't have what they have to invest in certain things. Come on, man. Ground level up. I started from the bottom, not there yet. But I know that I'm going to be there. And I'm going to come right back to you with the next clip. When that time comes, I can look back at this video and say, okay, I came out there to tell the world. You don't have to hear it from a mother of a millionaire because it's going to sound easy coming from a mother of a millionaire. But when you hear it from the mouth of somebody that started from ground level up and is still in the process of going there, then you know, hey, that there is hope. There is hope. There is hope. If you haven't heard my song yet, So Incredible He Is, listen to it. Sitting at the bottom, I can see the top. Many days I wonder if I'll ever be on top. Things in my way trying to keep me from the top. But so incredible He is. Our God is incredible. You gotta understand. You may be sitting at the bottom, but once you can see the top, it is hope. It is hope. It is hope. It is hope. It is always hope. So you may be looking for somebody who have it, or who is a millionaire, like I say, who have thousands of dollars in who have hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank account. In order for you to just get a word. Come on, somebody. I came here to give you this word from me. From me. A bohemian individual. I ain't come from a family, but I have no type of money. Straight out of school, I went straight on to the job field. Started off making $180 a week. That's it. So you think about it. And I came from far, from a mighty long way. And like I say, where am I? I came from far. And I get a lot further more to go. But you just gotta trust God in the process. Speak life over every dead situation in your life and over every situation that God has blessed you with. Plead his anointing and his blood of Jesus over. You gotta understand that with God all things are possible. You just gotta create him. You guys gotta include him in the situation. And this is all about creating a success story for your life. Become the success that you desire to be. Stop just looking for the people that have it to hear a word from. You gotta understand. Jesus said he came into the world not just for the saints. He came for the outcasts. When he was sitting at the table with the sinners, they were wondering why he was sitting with them. But you gotta understand. You gotta understand that it doesn't matter how messy your situation may look, but God is ready to sit at the table with you. Because he knows that there is potential in you. And he knows that there is greatness in you. For great is he that's within us than he that is within the world. But we got to trigger it off. God is ready to work. But we got to allow him. Or we got to do something in the process of allowing him. So to everyone that are new here on this channel, it's time to start your success story. It's time to become the success that you desire to become. Don't just look for a millionaire word or someone who's a millionaire to get a word. Become the success story that you desire to be. Start from the ground level up. The best success stories comes from the persons that started from ground level up, ground zero up. That came from nothing. That came from nothing. I'm telling you this, whatever it is that you desire to do, write the vision out, act on it. If you're going to cut back on certain things just to get where you need to get, start doing it. This is the season now. This is the season now to do it. If you are new here and you like the contents that you see here, if you are new here and you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the contents that I bring out, like I say, I'm real. It's biblical here, it's fun stuff, it's real life stuff. It's going to be adventure. This is your girl, Nettas, straight out of 242. Don't forget to hit that subscription button. Let's grow this channel together. Let's grow one another together. Let's become a family. You are indeed my brother and sister, near and far. And it's time to become the success story that you desire to be. Turn your life and your life situation around into the success story that you desire to be. Stop making excuses. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Thanks for tuning in to Nettas channel once again, everyone. Have a blessed day.